this moment for so long about exactly what I'm going to say. And so this all comes from the heart, and I tried to kind of wrap it all together so it's not super long. But I wanted to start out by sharing a vow that I made to myself over 9 years ago, before we even started dating. Back when I was firmly in the friend zone. This was the end of freshman year. It was graduation day, and I was sitting next to you in the audience. I looked over at you, and I just had this feeling, and I don't know how else to describe it. It wasn't a thought. It was like it came from my heart, and I just felt like if I ever get the chance to call you mine, I'm never gonna let you go. And I know at that moment when I was looking at you, your dad looked over at me, and he saw the way I was looking at you. And he had a conversation with you about that, and he knew what I was thinking. Later on, a few months later, my mom had a really similar conversation with me. Still, we weren't dating, and she said, you know, I just have a feeling that you're going to marry that Avery girl. And here we are today. Somehow they knew before we even started dating that we were meant to be, and now after 9 years, I've managed not to let you go. I'm going to keep that going. It hasn't always been easy. It's through long distance and the trials that come with 9 years. Through it all, we've grown stronger together. I've had to learn how to communicate and empathize like never before, just to be the partner that you need. My first vow is to continue to grow, to keep challenging myself, embracing vulnerabilities, and doing whatever it takes to be the man that you deserve. Second, I vow to be your rock, your stability when everything else is changing, your shoulder to cry on when you need one, and someone to remind you how amazing you are, and who you are, and how you've gotten to where you are today. To remind you how strong and resilient you are, and that together we can get through anything. Lastly, I just vow to do whatever it takes to make you happy. That's been my goal for the past 9 years. And if you're not happy, sometimes I take it personal, like that's my fault, you know? So I just vow that I will just keep doing whatever it takes to make you happy. This is truly my life calling. Seeing you smile or hearing you laugh makes me feel complete. It's all I've ever wanted, is just for you to be happy. I love you, Avery. Sorry, I You're right. I vow for the rest of my life to grow into the man you deserve, to be your rock, and to do whatever it takes, whatever I have in my power to make you happy for the rest of our lives.
Peyton, I can't believe that after 9 years of loving you, I get to be your wife and love you for 100 more. I still get that same butterflies in my stomach feeling I had at 15 years old, seeing you in the mornings at 9 a.m. in high school. What I love about our relationship is how we started out as friends and then became official. I remember our first date being so nervous. One, because I was so excited and I didn't know how to act. And two, because my parents made Addie and Cash come to our first date. Peyton, I love our relationship because we grew up together. We talked about our future and our dreams. We pushed ourselves to be the best versions we could be and helped each other reach our goals. I remember when we went off to college, you were in Michigan and I was in California. Long distance was so hard, but after 3 years of on and off long distance, we were finally together. It was worth it because I knew you were the man God chose for me. Since I was 15, I knew you were the one. We have had so many adventures together, from family trips to vacation with friends and everything in between. Every activity with you is the best. I cannot wait for all the adventures we get to go on as husband and wife. You are so special to me. You have always had this patience and kindness that drew me to you. Your love for Christ and your Christian values is something I admire. You have continued to show me your commitment to Jesus, our relationship, our family, and our friends. I can't wait to be your wife, the mother of our future children, and your lifelong partner. You are and will continue to be my best friend in life. So Peyton, here are the vows I make to you today. I vow to always support you with your goals and aspirations. I vow to cherish you in sickness and in health, through sorrows and success. I vow to always make decisions with you and not against you. I vow to always keep fighting for us because I know we can overcome any obstacle we face. I vow to honor you, respect you, and continue to be grateful for you. I vow to continue to follow Christ with you by my side. And lastly, I vow to be your partner forever and through eternity. I love you so much, Peyton, my husband and my forever best friend.